Hey Vince, great question. So first thing, when you have a stool that's floating in the water, that means you're not digesting your fat, okay? So you want to go upstream and look at your gallbladder and liver as far as the quality of your bile acids and things of that nature. So if your stomach feels funny, that means you're probably getting some dysbiosis. Bile acids, which come out of your liver and gallbladder, help wash garbage off the inside of your lining of your intestine, the bacteria, the dead bacteria and things like that, but it also breaks down the fat in your food to allow your gut microbiome, your gut microbes, your bacteria, to digest that and then poop out things you can use, okay? It's a symbiotic relationship. So floating stools and upset tummies, look to gallbladder, okay? You can also find hiccuping and burping is a pretty common, coincident symptom, if you will. People get indigestion where they feel like they can't swallow things, oftentimes because there's inflammation in the small intestine and it just pushes back in the stomach and nothing wants to go down. I know for certain, like I've been munching on something, let's just say sun butter and I don't know, something. And all of a sudden I'll get this lump in my throat. I'm like, God, good Lord, good gravy. So I'll take a swig of gallbladder ND and all of a sudden like, oh, all better. I mean, it's not, I know from having, it's not like, oh, duh, it just happened to pick it off the shelf. Like I know from my body long enough to understand my body. So you will benefit from things like ox bile, artichoke leaf, things like that are going to help you digest things. If you need further recommendations, let us know. We can send something to you. We use OptiDigest Absorb and OptiBAs Flow because we're going to use different things like B6 and taurine to help the gallbladder and the bile acids, and then the ox bile, and we have OptiLipo support as well, which is helping the artichoke leaf. It's going to help produce those healthy bile acids. So we got all the tools. I mean, liver and gallbladder, floating stools, all that kind of crap all day long, people all day long. So let us know if you need help, but use those, take them to the bank every time. Floating stool, gallbladder, bile acids, okay? Let us know if you have any questions.